everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi, and today I am here to do a video about my religious preference as a practitioner of Nichiren Buddhism. Basically, I want to talk about how I don't force my religion on other people, so I believe that other people should not force their religion on me. I don't agree with forcing my religion on other people, like I said just right now. But I don't like it when other people force their religion on me. Like, if you're a Christian, Muslim, whatever, you have every right to have that faith. But I grew up in the SGI, which stands for the Soka Gakkai International, and it is a Japanese Buddhist lay organization, and we study the teachings of Nichiren Daishonin, and we call it Nichiren Buddhism. This is a particular sect of Buddhism called Nichiren Buddhism, and I I was born into this religion. I don't know anything else really, even though my extended family were Baptist. But all I know is me being a practitioner of Nichiren Buddhism. And basically, when I was born, I was touched on the forehead with our Buddhist scroll that we call a Gohanzan, our sacred piece of our sacred scroll that we chant to with the Chinese, the old Chinese writings that are in Sanskrit. We chant to that, and I was placed. Well, the Gohanzan, our Buddhist scroll, was placed on my forehead at birth by a Buddhist priest. Well, you could call him a monk or a Buddhist priest at birth. Well, shortly after birth, actually. But I don't know anything else but Nichiren Buddhism, and I am completely content with my faith, happy, actually, ecstatic that I am a practitioner of Nichiren Buddhism, and I do not want to change that at all. And I don't really like for other people to force their religion on me, because I respect other people's religion. Like I said before, I try to be careful when it comes down to force feeding my religion on somebody else, because I feel like that's a right of everybody. Everybody has the right to, their freedom of expression or freedom of religion or freedom of choice, as long as they're not hurting anybody else. And me, I'm all about freedom. As long as you're not hurting anybody else or being a burden on somebody else, you have every right to pick and choose what you want to do in life, just like I have that right. And, I'm not going to change up my religion for anybody else. And I find it mighty funny that the people who try to change my religion are the ones that have been not very nice to me. In fact, they've been very dirty and cold-hearted. And they feel like that they can convert me somehow. And that's definitely not going to happen. Especially coming from them. Like, it's a lot of audacity and arrogance that's mixed up in it, with it too. And I'm not finna bow down. I'm not gonna comply. Nobody's gonna run me, okay? Just like I can't run you, and I don't want to run anybody else. But I'm just saying, it goes for anybody. You don't have a right to tell nobody what to practice and what to do, as long as they're not hurting anybody. As long as they're following the rules of society, the law, and the rules of karma, cause and effect, and the rules of the laws of the universe, you have no right to tell them what to do in their life. People have a right, especially here in America, the land of the free. You have no right to tell anybody what to do. Now, I know there are certain people who are trying to change up the rules, and trust me, I'm prepared for that too. But I'm just saying, just don't conform to what somebody else says. And like I said, it's usually the people who try to convert me are usually people who are not very nice. They don't have good intentions. They're blatantly rude a lot of the time. They don't have anything of value going on in their own lives, and it's just funny that they're the main ones. And it seemed like a joke that they would even think that they would be able to convert me after almost 40 years of me being a practitioner of Nichiren Buddhism. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, that is my short video, y'all. And I had another video planned too for today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to post it or not or make it. But if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell, comment if you like. And I will see y'all in another video. My lotus flowers, and I hope y'all have a great rest of the day, or a great day, and I will too, hopefully, and I'm gonna try to, and I hope you have a great day, a fantastic day, and I will see y'all maybe later on if I decide to post again, and I will see y'all in another video. So peace, I'm out, bye bye.